girl, Tamika S. Green, and I'm here to talk to you guys briefly about your core and your perspective. I don't think we realize how important our cores are. But that's fine, because I'm gonna drop some gems for you guys. Let's think of an apple. You eat an apple and it's so good, it's so sweet, it's so crunchy, and then you get down to the core. And we see the core, and the core has these seeds, right? And the core, in fact, is the most nutritious part of the apple. It holds all these nutrients in. When we get down to the apple, we tend to always just throw it away, do away with it. And I get it. The core doesn't taste as good as the apple. Quite frankly, it has no taste. It's hard. It has these seeds. Like, who wants to eat that? But it's not about the appearance. It's the value, the core value. And that core is very important when it comes to the apple. Like, we need those seeds to plant to get more apples. You get it? So that's kind of like our core. Our core is the most important part of us. That's where our values lie. That's where the seeds that we're gonna plant in life lie. And I don't know about you. Well, actually, I do know about you, because I'm gonna speak for you. We gotta see our seeds manifest in 2020 and beyond. It's enough of that dry season, enough of that drought. We gonna see them blossom into something, but we have to take care of that core. And I don't think we realize the power and the ability that we have when it comes to our core. You have the power to change your situation. I know sometimes it seems like you don't, but I promise you, you do. You're special. You are something special. You are someone special, and everyone doesn't deserve access to you, nor your core. You have so much greatness within you, and I know sometimes it might seem like life is not going the way you want it to go. I know sometimes life may seem so hard and you're always at this standstill. It's like things go good for a little bit, and then it's like, ooh, the end of the road again. And I get how frustrating that can be, but let me put you on to a little bit of game real quick. Because you have the power to change your core, it becomes harder to blame your situation on someone else. It becomes harder to be mad at the world, because you have access to your seeds, because you're the one that plant them. So the minute something isn't going good, it's because you didn't change your core. Change your core. Change your core. And changing your core is not going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy, and I'm still learning that now. Anything that I want, I have to work hard to get it, like literally. But it makes you appreciate it so much more. So in order to change your core, you have to change your perspective. And if you think about that meme, where the guy's in the driver's seat and he's looking at his gas tank, his gas light, it's on, right? When he kind of leans a little bit, it looks like he has a little bit more gas, and it's not really on E. That's what I had to do. In order to change my core, I had to change my perspective and change the way I look at things. So the things that used to bother me, that used to get me down, that used to have me up at night crying, tossing and turning, they don't have that effect on me anymore. I had to take access from a lot of things and a lot of people to take control, have control, because God got control, but to take control of life as I know it. I had to put me first, and I had to retrain and teach people how to treat me. So I changed my perspective. I looked at life differently. Life became a little bit more tolerable. I was more happy, and I can never say that I was genuinely happy before. But when I changed my perspective, I became genuinely happy. My core values changed. This is where it gets a little tricky, because we spend so much time changing and working on our core and protecting it. And if our perspective is not different, the slightest thing will get us back to our default settings. You don't want to go back there. Don't let anyone make you go back to your default settings. Do not let society revert you back to your default settings. Don't let trivial situations get you back to that point, because you work so hard on protecting your core. You put the work in. No one else did. So don't let anyone get you back to that point, you guys. Like, I believe in you. As I always say, I'm rooting for you, and I know that you got this. And I just wanted to come in briefly and motivate you for the rest of the week. It is Monday, but I have such great feelings when it comes to you guys and what God has in store. If you didn't take anything from this video, change your core, change your perspective. Be careful of the things that you are internalizing. In order to see great change in your life, you do have to work on the inside first. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope today was amazing. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. And I also wanted to say, moving forward, I will be I'll be shouting out like Black-owned businesses and even local businesses here in Boston and the surrounding area. So if you know a business, if you own a business, please feel free to send the information, and I will definitely support and definitely let people know about that business, especially for Black History Month. So I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys on Wisdom Wednesdays. Have a good night. Love y'all.